Hey, this is J.R. Harris,
Joe Cortana.
and thank you for being with us here on our Q&A about the different things that are going on in the foreclosure market. The one question that we're going to talk about today is what laws are put in place to protect us or you as a homeowner when facing foreclosure. Joe?
JR, what laws are we talking about?
Joe's a little sick, so we're going to kind of work with Joe a little bit today. He's a little fuzzy, head's not working, and he wants to give me the old lefty routine, so we're not going to explain that into the video. But we are going to talk about the laws, and it is kind of important. I don't really appreciate Joe laughing at this point. But let's talk about it. So the first thing that you guys want to know is the Mortgage Forgiveness Act of 2007, which was put together by our beautiful President Bush, is there to protect. And what that is, it's designed for homeowners that has a primary resident. A primary resident, the definition of that is that you've lived there 2 out of the last 5 years, and it could be any of the last 2 out of 5 years. And what that is if you do a short sale, that once you get 1099 from the bank, which means that you are getting income for the loss that they're taking, so you're paying for their taxes on this. So if it's a $100,000 loss, you're probably in essence being taxed on $100,000 worth of income to yourself. So what happens is the government saying, hey, you know what, we know you're going through a tough time. Most likely you're probably not going to be able to pay for the taxes. Is that they're going to dissolve those taxes and make it non-exempt. So for one person, you're allowed up to $250,000 worth of exemption. For a married couple, it's up to $500,000. So instead of a capital gains like we used to have in the good old days, this is a capital loss. So this is one of the laws that protect you. If you have no money and this is irrelevant as a 1099 or it might be an investment property, you have what we call Form 982. Form 982 on the IRS is an insolvent form, which basically says that your liabilities outweigh your assets, and you don't have to pay any taxes on the loss of it as well. So there's the Mortgage Forgiveness Act of 2007 has been put into place. It is expiring, so you do know by the end of 2012. It has been extended once, hopefully, considering things haven't moved as fast as the government would have liked, that they'll extend it again. So if you're thinking about foreclosure, if you're in the middle of it, it's better to move quicker than slower, because this beautiful act that's protecting you may not be there for very long. So hopefully you're feeling better today, because Joe's trying to smile and feel better, but we're going to get through these videos for you. Hopefully that answered your question, and see you on the other side. Hey, this is J.R. Harris, and I want to thank you very much for watching our videos. One of the most important parts is the reason we did these videos is to take action and make things better than what they were yesterday, especially when you're facing foreclosure. So what we've done is we've put together what we call our home health analysis. This is the next step in the game here. So what that is that we have put together a series of questions to ask homeowners just like yourself the most important and exact questions you need to have answered in order to move forward and find financial freedom. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go to www.homehealthanalysis.com, put your email and name in there, and take this quiz. This quiz is going to give you the exact roadmap of what to do and where to go next when facing foreclosure. There's about 17 questions. It should take you no more than 3 minutes, 180 seconds at most, and find out exactly what you need to know for your specific situation. Every situation is different, every person is different, every home is different. So I want to make sure that you know exactly what to do next. So we'll go to www.homehealthanalysis.com and take your questionnaire today. These questions have been specifically made to make sure that you know exactly what to do. Now, here's the biggest thing is that 85% of homeowners find themselves in foreclosure and do nothing at all. So the first thing that you need to do is you need some answers and some direction on where to go next and what to do next. And more importantly, big banks right now aren't giving you the answers that you need, because it's not about you. It's about them losing money, and they don't care enough about you to ask you the right questions. They ask you the questions that work for them, not the questions that work for you. So again, I need you to go right now to homehealthanalysis.com. Give me your email and your name and go through the 17 questions, and you'll get an instant answer to exactly what to expect and exactly what to do next. So it's a fantastic tool. It's free to you. It won't cost you a dime. And go take action and do it now. And we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.